Welcome to another video of The Art Coach. Today we're going to be packaging a painting. Could you imagine if I talk like that? So many YouTubers are just so enthusiastic about everything they do. Let's just talk normal, right? So today I'm packaging this painting up. Very important process. Very important that you do this properly. This is a wooden panel. It's not a canvas. I can't take the canvas off and roll it and put it in a tube. This thing is rigid. So I need to make sure that it's packaged properly. The information in this video is going to be straight from the Smithsonian Museum. They released a lot of information about what their conservators do in the past, and the process that I'm going to use is what the professional conservators do when they ship a painting domestically. I'm going to be using cardboard as the box for this, as well as other materials. Now, like I said, it's very important. I watched some videos out there that have hundreds of thousands of views in preparation for this one to see what other people were doing in their videos and talking about how they were doing it. Now, I will say right now, they are doing it wrong. They are simply doing it wrong. I saw one video with like 300,000 views where a guy was putting bubble wrap directly on the surface of the painting. Like plastic, cheap bubble wrap just on the surface with the bubbles just straight onto it. No. No, don't do that. If the truck that it's in gets hot, the plastic is going to warm up, and the plastic will literally leave bubble dots all over the painting. Now, if you're going for that for your finished product, go for it. But I don't want a bunch of little circles all over this painting on top of the painting. Now, this painting is ready to go. I've had it professionally photographed. It's ready to make prints. Every box has been checked. It's varnished. The sides are painted. It's signed on the back. I have my certificate of authenticity done. All of it's ready to go. So now it's time to package and ship it. This painting is going to a gallery in Texas called the Good Art Company. If you want to purchase this painting, it's going to be for sale on their website and in their gallery in Texas in Fredericksburg. This painting is one of my favorites I've made in a very long time. I just fell in love with this painting while I was making it. As you can see, maybe you're into this, maybe you're not, but I really love this. The double opacity of the reflections, being able to see the rocks through the reflections, this kind of eerie feeling that it's upside down, but it's not. It's really interesting. This painting actually works upside down as well, which is cool. Maybe I'll flip it over for you in the video editing. So here we go. The next step I'm going to be talking to you about is materials. Materials are very, very important. Let's go over there. Number 1, glycine paper. Number 2, bubble wrap. Number 3, polyethylene plastic wrap. Not saran wrap, not cellophane, polyethylene. And then obviously tape, put things together, scissors, and loads of cardboard. Flip the painting over and tape my certificate of authenticity to the back of the painting. First step is to take your glycine paper, and you're going to be covering the entire painted surface with this first, going around the back and taping it either to itself or to the wooden panel. It can be easily removed from the wooden panel or the frame of the canvas afterwards. If you want to go all the way around, tape it to itself, kind of wrapping it like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, you can do that. Now that I have the paper measured nicely, I flipped it over so that way I can just rest the painting down onto it, and it'll be much easier now to wrap it. Boom! Perfectly taped. The next step is to use your polyethylene plastic wrap to cover the painting entirely, front and back. All right, moving on to the bubble wrap phase. This phase, very important, protective layer. Going to be using bubble wrap over the front surface and on the edges mostly. The back is very rigid and protected already, and there's going to be more bubble wrap in the box. So mostly giving a protective layer from any punctures or like knocking, kind of hits on the front. And then of course the frame is really important here. So the edges and the corners are going to get the most bubble wrap. All right, now it's time for cardboard. I'm going to be building my own box. This painting's too big to just grab a box that you have. There's boxes out there that you can buy that are pre-made, that are 4 long rectangle, like TV boxes. But I found that it's much more cost effective to just make your own by getting these sheets of cardboard. And it seems to be just as good. So either way, if you have an old TV box, if you get a new big screen TV, keep it. You might want to slide a painting in there one day. So here we go. So essentially 2 sheets of cardboard underneath. We're going to be doing a lot of folding. You're going to want to get an X-Acto blade or some kind of a knife to score the cardboard, just lightly put a line through it. I'll show you how to do that. And then to bend it and fold it around the shape of the painting. Now, this cardboard isn't big enough to go all the way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these sheets, or 2 of these sheets, I should say. And I'm going to, maybe I'll use this one. And that really sucked. Totally just dropped everything right there. And when I did, I turned off my recording and I didn't realize. So I taped 2 pieces of cardboard onto the front and back, and it fit perfectly. I had a 36 by 48 sheet. Now I'm using a blade to lightly score the box. You can see here, just putting a little line in it. That'll allow me to fold the cardboard around really easily without having like this weird awkward bend. So it just makes it easy to fold. Then you do that twice, so you can bend it twice around the thickness of the canvas, and that creates the box. These corners here, take your knife, cut in, fold this in, fold this down, manhandle a little bit, tuck this under, and then fold this over this way. Right, tape all that together. Your cuts right here. Fold this one along the spine. Fold this one in. And then fold this over. Like that. Alright, then we're going to rinse and repeat to this side. And there it is. Look at that. Boom. 2 layers of cardboard on the side of the painting. Rigid, solid. Delivery guys can throw it around, it'll be okay. I know that's gonna get there safely. If this video was helpful, share it to an artist, comment down below, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.